It's been about 2 weeks since CM Punk has returned to the WWE. Now, quite a bit has happened since the last couple of days, so let's get into it. In this video, I want to break down my thoughts about the return of a very polarizing superstar in CM Punk. I just want to address my bias. I am a fan of CM Punk, but I try my very best to look at things objectively. With everything that's happened in AEW, I felt in my heart that, you know what, this guy is just very misunderstood. He is very opinionated. Maybe it's gonna rub off people in the wrong way. Maybe having wrestlers being EVPs is not the most clever idea because it could create conflict of interest, but CM Punk does not shy away from saying how he feels based on our observations in the last decade. All in all, and I'm just speculating here, I think CM Punk is very passionate. I think he's doing his best to create a positive impact in the industry. And you know what? You can't please everyone. It will rub off people the wrong way, and that's just life. So what can we do? Fast forward to All In, where CM Punk had a match with Samoa Joe, and then the aftermath and the backlash of the fight happening between Jungle Boy and Punk. I'm like, you know what? I don't know, man. This is crazy. It feels very childish. I don't know what to believe about this whole situation. I don't know how I feel about Tony Khan announcing that he felt unsafe in the workplace. Like, really, dude? You felt unsafe? I don't know what to believe. I don't want to jump to conclusions, but the fact of the matter is, if you're talking viewership, you're talking ratings, just strictly business, getting rid of CM Punk as a business move is not wise. I highly doubt CM Punk was threatening your life. But hey, I'm speculating here. It's hard to believe. As an organization, if it makes dollars, then it makes sense. And I think Tony Khan let go of probably his most valuable player in CM Punk. Like, how do you let go of a guy like that? Controversy is good. Controversy sells. If you don't believe me, check the viewership that WWE has had in the last few days now. CM Punk is good for business. Let's fast forward to Survivor Series 2 weeks ago, where WWE tricked us. We really believed that the show was ending. Let's go to the press conference and talk about what just unfolded. But then the music hits. Da-na-na-na-na-na-na. And I couldn't believe my eyes. And I said that in another video, like, my household erupted. And I'm not the only household that had a chaotic response. I think people around the world just felt very strongly about what they were hearing, about what they were seeing. It just felt surreal seeing CM Punk in the WWE, and it really proves that never say never. Never say never. And he just looked very happy to be there, and the fans looked very happy to see him, except Seth Rollins, but I like to believe that it's a work, or he's just an incredible professional, which he is. Seth Rollins is a professional, and they're gonna have the feud of the century, most likely. But after seeing the promos that he's had on Monday Night Raw, on SmackDown, on NXT, you can tell that he's just living life. He's shooting from the hip. He's freestyling. It doesn't feel like a script. I was slightly disappointed about his promo on Raw, and it's mostly not due to CM Punk. It's actually the crowd in Nashville. Like, it was very lackluster. CM Punk deserved a way better pop than that. But no hate to Nashville. You guys are cool. You guys are cool. Yeah, I think on Monday, like, he had a couple of minutes, so he just was addressing his happiness, how he was happy to be home, and you know what? It's cool. You have the happy-go-lucky CM Punk. You don't need to go guns blazing right from the start. Like, you gotta sometimes just ease into it. On SmackDown, this is where we saw a glimpse of the CM Punk that we should be seeing on a weekly basis. CM Punk is a master at his promos. In one promo, he was able to create potential angles with Roman, Cody, Seth, and what he said about Seth, like, you're not even the man in your household? Dang. And the subtle shot to AEW that the casual fan did not understand, but us, the viewers of this video, we understood, we liked it, and you know what? It was nice because he didn't directly mention AEW. You kind of had to read between the lines. I enjoyed his presence in NXT. It just felt fun. The crowd was very engaged, and it wasn't a promo that you had to take so seriously. It's just a couple of guys having fun in the ring, just smiling and cracking jokes, and it was just that. I think CM Punk, like he said, is a monkey wrench and a lot of future plans. And you know what? So be it. CM Punk is good for business. Even though we might have had this person versus that person at WrestleMania and we're going to pivot, for the better. And you know what? If you want to be in CM Punk's spot, well, you got to work to get the crowd engaged and get the crowd to be emotionally invested in you. You want to be at the main event of WrestleMania? Have the crowd so emotionally invested that you go from being completely undeniable. I still think it should be Roman versus Cody. I wouldn't be mad at Cody versus Roman versus Punk, or even a fatal four-way between LA Knight, Cody, CM Punk, and Roman. As long as Cody ends up being the winner, I don't give a shit who's involved in that match. I think LA Knight should go against Logan Paul, but that's for another video. I strongly think that it should be Seth versus Punk, night 1. Night 2 should be Roman versus Cody. If The Rock wants to make an appearance at WrestleMania, I would welcome that, so you can set it up next year, Roman versus The Rock, without a title involved. That's what I would do if I had the pen. That being said, Punk gets 2 thumbs up for me. I'm excited to see where this unfolds. I would like to see Punk win the Royal Rumble. I don't think it should be Cody back to back, but I want Cody to win the Elimination Chamber. That would be what I would do. Let me know what you think about Punk's appearances in WWE so far and how you feel overall about Punk being back in the WWE. I'll catch you guys in the next one. This is The Lockup. Peace.